Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm Thomas Buchanan. It is April the 5th, 2024. TGIF. It's Friday. Woke up this morning at, this is maintenance week 31, day 5. Woke up this morning at 209.6. I said yesterday, I called it. I said I'm bouncing between 208 and 212. I'll wind up somewhere Monday morning between 208 and 212. Well, this morning I'm at 209.6. So I wouldn't be surprised if I lost another half pound or pound over the weekend. So I didn't reach my goal of 198. Still am going back and forth trying to decide, do I start a new water fast? I have several people that would like to join me in starting a brand new water fast to lose those last, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 pounds. And I'm thinking about it. I'm going to give it some thought this weekend and figure out, do I need to just stay on maintenance and slowly lose the 8, 10, 12 pounds, or do I flip to a water fast and get serious? Um, I don't know the question. I don't know the answer to your question. I am not a doctor. I am not medically trained on diseases. I don't know how losing weight will impact the disease that you have. I had a viewer contact me and said, if I lose weight, will it positively impact this disease? I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know. I'm not going to make up some answer on this channel. I honestly don't know. What I do know is this. I know two things. Number one, try water fasting. Okay, you're large. I mean, I don't mean to be rude to you because you're a lady, but you're large. I'll even go so far as to say, not that you're fat, but that you're obese. Now, I smile when I say that because at 315 pounds, with a waist of 54 to 56, I have been where you're at. Okay, I wasn't slightly overweight. I wasn't fat. I was in the obese category. Your organs inside your body will function more effectively and more efficiently if you lose weight. I believe that is a fair statement that no one will dispute. No one in the medical profession, no one with any common sense will dispute that message. So why not consider it? Why not give your body a break? Why not do something that will assist your body in being more effective at the way it functions? I'm 69 years old. I never in my life, I mean, it's been 4+ years, but I never in my life thought I would ever see a 38 waist again. My waist today, I've said it several times on this channel, and I'm damn proud of it. I'll say it many more times. My waist today measures 38 inches. My waist, when I started water fasting 4+ years, measured in the 54 to 56 range. I mean, damn, I was fat. I was obese. I look terrible. I mean, go get the ruler out. I went from a 54, 56-inch waist down to a 38. Wow. And you're doing it too. You know, I had the gentleman contact me a few days ago. He I had a viewer challenge me about the middle part of last year. He's like, "Oh, anybody can lose weight. Nobody can keep it off. If you can stay between 220 and 230 on New Year's Day when you wake up, I'll start a water fast January 1st." And he did, because I did. I maintained that range. He contacted me a few days ago and he's like, "This is great. I mean, the amount of poundage I'm losing is amazing." And not only is he going to lose weight by water fasting, he's going to keep it off. I had another viewer, a lady, who contacted me and said, "I've already lost 30, 31 pounds. I'm trying to get down into the 120s. I mean, even if she were to wake up this morning and stop on her water fast, she's already lost 31 pounds. I mean, damn, I'm proud of her. She should be commended first for being brave enough to try water fasting. Second, she should be commended, as so should he. He should be commended, and her, for not cheating. I mean, we're all addicted to food. I've said it many times. If you mix enough fat, salt, and sugar into any substance and call it food, people will eat it. It's highly addictive. And that's what our food has become. Our food has become a drug. Our food is highly addictive. I mean, the results speak for themselves. I always tell people, and you folks on a water fast, chart your progress every day. I don't care whether you gain a pound or a half pound or you lose 5. Chart it every day. That chart will be enough inspiration for you to keep going. So I'm proud of all my viewers. I'm proud of you who are too chicken to try water fasting. I can remember 4+ years ago when someone pulled me aside and said, "Try water fasting." I'm like, "Have you lost your mind? Are you nuts? What, you mean I'm not allowed to eat food? I'll die. I'll pass out." And I started naming drugs, prescription drugs that I was on at that time. I was on this drug and that drug and this drug, and had to take that drug because I was taking those other 3 drugs to offset that. And, got to keep my blood sugar up because I'm an acute diabetic, almost died twice on the table. I mean, and for someone to, and the person was serious, looked me in the eyes and said, "Try water fasting," and did not crack a smile. And I'm standing there looking at this person and in my own mind saying, This person's crazy. You have to have food to live. You'll die if you don't eat. Because that's what we've been taught. We've been taught, we're a slogan-oriented world. You've got to eat breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. What's the slogan? Got milk? Got to eat lunch to keep your metabolism going, right? Bullshit. Got to eat dinner. And don't forget the two snacks, the snack at 10 and the snack at 2. You've got to have your snacks. Funny, funny, funny. I I don't know about you. I'm gullible, I guess, or naive, but I believe what I'm told. I believe that the person telling me information is not lying to me. They're speaking the truth. Your life will change when you stop listening to other people. You start applying some good old-fashioned common sense, and you may have to adjust what you're doing. You may have to tweak it a little bit. But the greatest failure in life is not starting, because you give up before you even start when you don't start. I mean, I'm about to go do 2 things that I've never done before. And I've already told the individual that's going to train me, I said, I'm about to make a complete ass out of myself. I require a lot of patience from you. I've never done this before. And he's like, well, I'd like to learn how to bowl, but I'm too embarrassed to ask you for help because I'm so bad. And I said to him, we all have to start somewhere at a base level of knowledge and intelligence, and then we build our skill sets from there. I said, don't be embarrassed. I said, I don't care if when I teach you to bowl, you roll 12 gutters. You will improve. As I just said, I'm about ready to go learn 2 things that I've never done before. I'm going to fall on my face. I'm going to fail miserably. Don't be, don't be, don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid of failure. My goodness, be afraid of not trying. How does all that relate to water fasting and losing weight? Don't be afraid of succeeding in losing weight. Don't be afraid in failing at losing weight. Some people say, well, Thomas, you failed. You didn't reach 198 by April the 6th. Well, technically, they're right. I failed. I acknowledge that on my channel. I failed. I am not at 198. I today am at 209.8. I'm 8 or 9, 10 pounds away. But have I really failed? No, because I started at 315 pounds. What scares me the most and should scare you is never trying to succeed, never drawing a line in the sand as I did and saying, today is the day I'm going to start losing weight and keeping it off. Because to never start, that's scary. I mean, if you never try to improve, that's truly frightening. You know, I'm about 2 or 3 minutes away from doing something I've been putting off for 2 or 3 years. You know, I have to write something, and I've put it off and put it off and put it off. My drop dead deadline is close of business tomorrow. I can't put it off any longer. See, you can procrastinate, you can make up excuses, but when you get serious and you set deadlines or you set goals, that's when you have something to shoot for. That's when you achieve what you're trying to do. That's why when for those of you starting a water fast, I always tell you, sit down and pick a number that you feel you can reach. I don't care whether you do water fasting for 4 weeks or 4 months. So you've got to have a goal. It's just like the lady who contacted me. She knows she wants to be in the 120s, and she's already lost 30, 31 pounds. Has she failed because she's not in the 120s right now? No, she's a work in progress. She'll get there. She may have a few bumps in the road, but I predict this viewer will reach one into the 120s. I mean, I can't encourage her enough. I can't encourage the obese man that started 450 plus pounds. Guess what? He's no longer in the fours. He weighs 300 and plus now, not 400 plus. He's already lost 50 pounds. I mean, the results speak for themselves. So let me get to viewer questions, and a lot of these are redundant, but my answers are still the same. No, you can't drink coffee on a water fast. And honestly, if the truth be known, you should not be drinking coffee when you're on maintenance. Coffee inhibits weight loss. Coffee will screw up you trying to stay within a range when you're on maintenance. I mean, I don't care if you like it. Those are my observations, and I've only been doing this for 4+ years. Okay. I mean, this is not a popularity contest. I'm not after 100 million viewers on this channel. I want people to understand what I'm saying. I want people to trust what I'm saying. I've walked down your path. I've had the medical issues. I've had the health issues. I've been so poor I couldn't afford a gym membership. Hell, the $20 a month or $30 a month, I needed to put gas in my gas tank. I needed to put food on the table. A gym membership was a luxury to me. That's what I like most about this is I tell you, I don't want you exercising. I don't care if you're on maintenance. I don't care if you're on a water fast. Don't exercise. I want you to prove to you that you can lose weight and keep it off without exercise. Because, we're always taught, oh, you must exercise 3 times a week. Go walk around the block. Go join a gym. Buy a gym membership. Go bicycle. Go do something. Get exercise. Exercise and diet. That's what will cause you to lose weight. Bullshit. They're wrong. And if you think I'm wrong and you're obese, start a water fast for 4 weeks. Do 0 exercise. And then contact me in 4 weeks and say, I didn't lose any weight. You won't be able to do it. Now, this next answer, again, it's redundant, but I've said it many times, but I'll say it again. You can have hot water, you can have cold water. For the first 7 calendar days, you get no water on a water fast. I don't care if you like it or don't like it. And this one viewer is so persistent. He said, but I like lemon in my water. You can't you can have hot water, you can have cold water. You get no water for the first 7 calendar days. When you're on a water fast, you don't get lemon in your water. You can't go to Kroger or Tom Thumb or Fry's or whatever your local grocery store is. You're not allowed to buy the enhanced vitamin water. Well, Thomas, water is water. Bullshit! You are allowed 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day, starting on calendar day 8, not before. No, you can't go to 7-Eleven and get a big gulp 64-ounce glass of water and drink it. It's not going to happen. I don't care. I don't care if you sound like Kermit the Frog. I don't care how bad you feel. That's what you get. And if you're not willing to do that, then move on to another YouTube channel. Blow this one off. This old man doesn't know what he's talking about. Believe that you're valuable enough to start your weight loss. Believe that you're important enough to look better, to feel better. Value yourself. Believe that you deserve it. Believe that you deserve to look thinner, be thinner, to look better in your dress or your shirt and pair of pants. I mean, I sit here today at 69 years old And I am amazed. I'm truly amazed that my waist is 38. I mean, I just obviously, I'm so proud. It's kind of like birthing a child. I'm so proud of my 38 waist. I mean, I appreciate each and every one of you viewers. Let me hear how you're doing on your water fast. We had 2 more people this week start their water fast. I know the first week is the hardest. The first 7 to 10 calendar days, you will hate me, you will curse me, you will sit there and say, "What have I done?" But you will improve. You will get through this. And for you folks on maintenance, keep up the great work. I mean, I'm on maintenance. I'm a size 38 waist. Have I said that enough? I have a waist of only 38 inches. I get to go see my doctor in a month or two or whatever. Every time I see my doctor on my yearly checkup, he gets fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. And I get skinnier and skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. I love it. To the viewer who lost the 31 pounds, I am so proud of you. To the gentleman who is now has lost over 50 pounds, I mean, what can I say? Thank you for challenging me to stay within a range. And thank you for not cheating on your water fast and losing over 50 pounds. To the homeless man, I've got to give you an update on. I had a homeless man a year or so ago contact me. He's like, "I'm homeless. I'm fat. I may not be able to do anything about my health issues and being homeless, but can you help me lose weight?" And I thought it was a joke. I mean, if you're homeless, you have no computer, you have nowhere to live, you have no electricity. How can this guy be contacting me? Apparently, he went to the local library and was channel surfing YouTube and found me. He did a water fast, he lost the weight, and in the meantime, I told him about free land. And I'll say it again on my channel. Folks, if you're barely making it, or if you're not making it, or you don't have a place to live, then start over. You may start with nothing, so start with nothing. There are cities and towns in this country of America that will give you property, that will hand you a title. They have just one request: you must come and live on the property to take ownership. Prove me wrong. Google it. He thought I was blowing smoke up his rear. He is now a landowner. He has a place to live. I mean, get out of the rat race. I'm not saying go live under a rock or buy a mountain or go live in the desert. I'm saying turn off your TV, turn on your computer. If you need a place to live, go find one and start over. And that's what he did. I'm so proud of him. I mean, this is a results-oriented channel. My viewers get results. My viewers lose weight. So keep it up. Do let me hear from you. I hope this channel is an encouragement to you. I hope this channel, I say this is a teaching and learning channel. I mean, I learn every day from my viewers. And I like to teach or impart that knowledge that I've gained over 4 years of water fasting and being on maintenance to you, so you don't have to make the same mistakes. But God, I love my viewers. I know you can't tune in every day, but I'm proud of all of you. Keep it up. Let me know of any stumbling blocks. Let me know of any issues you're having. And I will see you on Monday. And we'll find out my official last weigh-in. I'll either start a water fast on Monday or Tuesday or stay on maintenance. I've got to give it some thought this weekend. Stay healthy, stay happy, get out and enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.